Welcome to Confidently Insecure, the podcast where we're absolutely sure we don't know everything. I am your host, Zach, Brat Girl Summer.
Oh my gosh. And I'm Kelsey, double D's, Darragh.
You guys, do not adjust your screens.
Yeah, I hope you all run to YouTube right now.
Run, don't walk.
Run.
I'm wearing extensions.
When Kelsey walked down the stairs, it was very She's All That, where it's like she took off her glasses, she let down her hair.
Oh my God.
And it's like, wait, is Kelsey a hot girl?
Here's the thing. I have not had long hair in many, many moons since I was at BuzzFeed. And I think I was too overworked there to be bothered to look hot. Like, I kind of was still in my drunk girl era, my like messy, just show up to work and like be a kooky, funny girl.
Yeah.
That I had also just had my jaw surgery.
Yeah.
So my face looked weird. Like, I didn't feel like myself. Bitch.
But that's when you had long hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't, like, my face was still like settling into its new
Sure.
position. Like, I just didn't.
The foundation hadn't set.
I had never done filler that, like, maybe I had, but it wasn't good.
Sure. It was just like some like office supplies. Like they just injected some like
Yes.
some rubber cement.
You literally like Goo Gone was in
Yeah.
my face. And now,
I
bitch,
mean,
I put on eyelashes today. I fucking had these ratty ass extensions from like 7 summers ago when I did a BuzzFeed thing. And like I put on this like little body suit and I'm like, who fucking is she?
the headphones actually make it look very real because it's like right where they attach, sort of.
I didn't get it. Like, I did not get the girlies who glam all the time.
Until you saw Love Island.
Until I saw him. Zach goes, what inspired this? I go, okay, so I was watching Love Island, and he goes, that's all you had to say.
That's all. That Love Island. Okay, my friend tried. Shout out Rosebud Baker. Tried to make me watch season 6.
Uh-huh.
The first like 20 minutes is literally B-roll of girls tossing their
Flipping.
hair.
And the girlies who have been watching will know, Sweet Olivia's extensions were showing. And I was
Oh.
like, is anyone telling her that her extensions are like
Now the
showing?
producers are like, yes, they're gonna attack this girl.
But here's the thing. It's kind of giving Brat Girl Summer with your extensions showing. Like, that's what this episode's about, by the way. I don't think I told you. It's dissecting Brat Girl Summer.
Okay.
And I just
does it go along with Rat Boy Summer?
I think by accident it did.
Okay.
Because here's the thing about Rat Boys. Rat Boy
we're
Summer.
everywhere.
They are like smoking a cigarette. They're kind of sweaty.
Yeah.
They're like doing ketamine.
They have like a bad tattoo or two.
Definitely. And that's like hot, right?
Sure.
And Brat Girl Summer is all like trash. It's a little trash. It's not Hot Girl Summer.
I'm glad we're going over this because I, as an elder millennial, actually, as I pet my cat and brush it with the specialty cat comb, I have not fully bonded with that album because it's so like aggressively
Loud.
pop that I'm like, oh, like I think Taylor has worn me down a little bit.
And Brat Girl Summer has fucking hyped me up.
Yeah,
It has gotten me into my like feminine. That's the other thing. I think for the last like 4 years that I've had short hair, like a bob, I was really leaning into my like bisexual natural girl.
Yes.
Like I stopped getting my eyelashes done and I started doing them at home. I would never put on makeup unless I absolutely had to. Like I wasn't feeling myself
Sure.
that way. And that was good. I needed to be in my like hibernation.
Which is crazy because even as we say this, you've always been stunningly attractive, and
You
you've
have to
always
say that. I pay
you
you.
always look really cute, and you do put effort into like
Being a little like, but a little grungy.
But yes,
yeah,
definitely like combat boots
Yes.
with a skirt.
yeah,
Where you're like, oh, she like isn't really invested in this.
No, and that what's crazy is I think because for so many years of my life I subscribed to hot girl, like trying so fucking hard.
And it was fruitless and for the patriarchy.
Yes. And now I'm like, bitch, hot girl, long hair.
You can do it for you.
I'm doing it for me, bro. Eyelashes on, why not? You throw them on, it makes you feel just like fucking cunt for the rest of the day. Like,
Should I wear eyelashes?
I think you should let me put them on
Just
you.
eyelashes?
I think you should. When I tell you eyelashes and brows are sometimes all you need.
Oh, you still have to do my eyebrows. I keep asking you, and you said you were going to do them.
What do you want done to them?
You didn't ask follow-up questions last time.
I'm so sorry. Welcome to your appointment. How can I help you?
I went, will you do my eyebrows when I come over? And you're like, oh my God, so funny.
I'm doing the athletes right now.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Don't
you're
say
doing
that.
the athletes right now.
Mhm.
And I was like, great. So I thought you understood the assignment without me having to go into it.
But do you want me to fill them in or you want me to pluck them?
No. Clean them up.
Oh, no. See, what I'm saying is sometimes you only need a little fill of the eyebrow and a little eyelash, and you're a different fucking human being.
Oh, I would believe that.
You
Especially as
should
a
let
blonde.
me put a little bit of fill on them.
I feel like no matter what you do, I'm going to feel like I look like a rodeo clown. Do you know what I mean?
But that's because you have such light features.
I know.
I also can't stop touching my hair. I'm just like, I can't.
You shouldn't.
I just feel like I could like actually go take a man's money right now.
And you should.
I should.
You think about the content you can make, like with your hair covering your nipples.
Bitch. That's how I live my life just in my house day to day, is I'm always nude. And I think my hair covers my nipples. I have a bob. A chin length bob. But I act like I'm Eve.
Perky tits.
Pretty perky tits. Anyway, so I'm also gonna be documenting. I just ordered myself DIY tape-in extensions, which there's like a whole fucking rabbit hole of how tape extend, like different kinds of extensions.
Tape. That word scares me.
So what you're thinking with like the sew-in, that's called weft.
Okay.
And
like he weft me alone.
Don't weft me. He weft me at the store.
Me. He weft me.
Yeah. So
he weft us. He weft us.
The problem with those is really hard to install by yourself, very expensive to get installed somewhere else. And you have the upkeep for them is like every 4 to 6 weeks, and my hair grows really fast.
That's wild.
Tape-ins are chunks of hair that are attached to medical grade tape. And you tape them to the bottom of your hair. You put some of your hair in between, and then you tape another one on top. So it's like a sandwich, and you can literally like it's just like adding root to your hair.
Makes me nervous.
Yeah, but I did a lot of research. There's also these things called K-tips, which are like keratin tips, which are little tiny pieces, and you basically melt it into your hair and you roll it in with like this sticky like resin.
Oh, wow.
And the only reason why I won't do K-tips or I-tips, which is another kind, is because my hair is so thick that it would take so many and forever. Like my hair is so fucking thick.
And then tell me about care. Like, do you
so
dry shampoo them all the time?
Most people do human hair because synthetic you can't like use hot tools on, and it's hard to wash them. So a lot of people do human hair, and it can take heat. And when you're in the shower, basically, you can separate out your hair from those like pieces, and you shampoo and condition, or you shampoo and then you just condition the tips. Because if you get the conditioner in where the like weft or glue or tape is, it'll like slide out. So you want to keep basically to think about it, when it's human hair, it doesn't have a head to be getting nutrients from. So you just have to treat it like it's like you're giving it nutrients.
I was told hair is dead.
What do you mean?
I don't know. As soon as I said it, I was like, I thought like hair was like coming out and like it dies after it like exits the scalp.
So it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's technically, it doesn't have any fucking nerve endings in it.
No, yeah, and it doesn't like I think like, and you change your hair by changing like your diet, but that affects like how it's made in the scalp. And then when it comes out, I don't think stuff
hair get made.
I don't know. But I do know that it gets oily, but I think that's also from your scalp.
So yes, the goal is to dry shampoo and then regular shampoo, and then like you don't want to wash them as much as possible, which I already don't wash my hair except for like maybe once or twice a week because my hair's so thick.
Yeah.
And it holds it holds oils and stuff really well.
So, and then one bro after a Hinge date pulls and they all come out.
No.
Really?
It's pretty fucking hard to take out. The easiest thing to take out right now for extensions is what I have right now, which is clip-ins. If a guy pulls on that, yeah, those can pull out pretty easy.
Sure.
But everything else we've talked about, like the weft, the tape-ins, the K and I tips, those are all like
in there,
permanent / semi-permanent.
You know what I'm picturing with the K&I tips is, you know, when you, speaking of your bisexuality, changed the lighting fixture in my bedroom.
Yes.
And you like,
yes, I had to roll the two pieces of copper wire together.
And then you like covered it.
We just got so butch. Like, I'm not changing a light with this hair.
No.
I'm not DIYing.
No one will think you can. You know how to change a light.
That's it. Me and Doc were talking about that this morning. Like, just with me with eyelashes and extensions, I don't expect.
No. This is horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But I don't expect you to have like a hot take on anything.
Accurate. And like,
but that's at the end of the day, that's a me problem.
I'm about to do a whole bunch of pitches, like a couple rounds of pitches for 2 of my documentary projects.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I saw a girl that looked like this show up in a meeting, I'd be like, shut up. God.
You should wear a bald cap for the meetings.
I should just put on a mask, like a filter.
Yeah. You're a kitten.
Meow. They're like, this is interesting. What an artist.
So it's about a sex club from a cat's perspective.
From the pussy. Meow. Hey, you got any housekeeping?
Let me see. Oh, Kamala Harris.
Oh my God. More like America's housekeeping.
Okay, so I'm jazzed.
Okay, bitch. Let's fucking go.
We have months to get everyone on board. People already seem to be on board.
It's the closest to like Trump we've been in terms of polling.
If I could only, it's like this enthusiasm would have been there for Hillary if we had known what was coming. We knew we know now what happened.
Yes.
So it's like, and like I just love that, like the JD Vance thing, like all these clips of him calling like Trump Hitler and stuff.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, this is delicious.
And like when he said it's all now single cat ladies that are voting, and I was like, yes, those are Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah, you're like, bitch. Oh my God, that's
do not piss off the Swifties.
This is the thing too. Taylor will endorse Kamala at some point.
Hundo.
She is very passionate about
women.
Yeah, women and reproductive rights and stuff. Mm-hmm. She will at some point be like, and then I think it's over.
Do you remember where you were when you got the news? Kamala's in, Joe's out.
That's a great question.
I was in a bookstore.
Here's the thing. I remember when I got the news that Joe was out, but Kamala's still not officially in.
She's like the nod. So he put her in.
But like, don't they still have to pick her?
Who?
Like the Democratic National Convention?
Which is soon, by the way.
Yeah, but I thought the whole thing was like, he doesn't have the power to appoint, but everyone's like getting behind her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like set.
Okay. No, what happened in the bookstore? Did people
I heard another person say it, and I was like, and I looked down at my phone because I wasn't holding it, surprisingly, and I was like, oh my God, fucking yes.
I mean, honestly, okay, do you think there's any chance Pete will be VP?
No. I think it's too Brat Girl Summer.
Too progressive.
You cannot have the black woman and the gay boy, the twink. You can't.
But I don't even think of him as gay.
No one does who understands anything. But she has to pick a leaning.
I mean,
old, decrepit, Pennsylvania,
barely Democratic,
North Carolina. Yeah. Like kind of hates women, Democrat.
Totally.
Yeah.
Bernie would also be cool. I know that won't happen either, but
no, it's too far. Have you been like keeping up with all the like memes and stuff about her?
No, not really, but I've been seeing like TikToks and stuff. Like I love her campaign stuff.
Okay, because my friend runs her socials. So shout out to my friend Leah.
Wow, that's very, very, very cool.
But like it coincides exactly with what we're talking about, because The internet has decided Kamala running is Brat Girl Summer.
Wait, really?
She is Brat. Kamala is Brat.
Wait,
Brat is Kamala.
Can you succinctly describe Brat?
Yes.
You said it's like hot but low effort.
Like a little trashy, like a Virginia Slim, but like a really thin tank top.
Okay.
But like doing what you want, staying out late, but like with your girls.
Okay.
You're not like raging. It's not Hot Girl Summer where you're like fucking and like drinking. It's like maybe like a lump-a-ket on the couch with your
say
best.
that word again.
A lump-a-ket.
What's that?
Like a lump of ketamine.
Oh, wow. Okay. Boomer checking in for his nightly medication.
It's EDM plus pop.
So much.
It's
so many
Comic
high frequency
Sans
beats
on a smooth aesthetic.
Smooth bottom
Yeah.
on a hairy hole.
It's sweating and still fucking.
Wow.
You know?
It's fucking in the club bathroom.
That's Brat.
Okay. We should play a game.
Is it Brat? Okay, hit me with a few. I'll tell you. I'll give you an. Oh, Stanley Cups? Not Brat.
Oh, no.
No. That's Hot Girl Summer.
You have
That's
that.
wellness, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't show. I don't want anyone to see this. Seeing your extensions? Brat.
Driving your car on its spare all summer.
Brat.
Yeah.
Falling out of a coconut tree?
Also Brat.
Brat. Super fucking Brat. Like buying your own drinks.
Is Brat. But it's also like PBR and a shot of whiskey.
Yes. Not like PBR and a shot of whiskey, like vodka soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, or is it
No.
top shelf?
Up shelf.
Oh, okay. Up shelf.
Top. Look at us fucking alcoholics.
Okay,
We're
okay.
so out of the business.
Okay. Wait. So there is like a money aspect to it?
A little bit. Yeah.
Or is it spending money on all the wrong things?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like
Cake for breakfast?
Brat. Cell phone bills due, but you're going to
get your nails done?
Yeah, or Palm Springs or something.
Yes, Brat. I don't even know if like we're doing our nails. It's like really high class extensions and dirty nails. Fucking Brat.
Oh.
Like Taylor could not be Brat if she tried. She's too put together.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Wait, do Brat girls, are they okay with non-Brat girls?
Yeah. Oh my God. Brat is loving women.
Oh, okay.
Brat is lifting up everybody.
And then
But like, fuck you, mate.
we're sure it's not brat, like bratwurst, sausage girl summer.
When I do think of the summer, I do think about a hot dog.
Ooh.
The 4th of July. But it is like, it can't be Brat fall. You know what I mean? It's only Brat summer.
Oh, for sure. Because
Yeah.
it is warm vodka out of a trunk.
Yes, but like going to a charity event, a march.
Interesting.
Going
That's
to
not
a
their
march.
first choice thing, is it? Is
No,
it?
maybe. What are you doing for summer? Do you have any big plans? Do you have any more like big trips?
Are you doing a bit right now?
No.
Oh,
I'm
I thought
asking.
you were like being Brat.
I'm twirling my extensions. I'm accidentally Brat.
So Vegas, and maybe you'll come.
I think I
in
might.
August, and then I'm gonna try.
Brat coinciding with Leo season. So Brat.
So should people not leave their house that month?
No, we should all be out.
It's like a stick and poke tattoo.
Yeah, but it looks good.
Sure.
Suffering for no reason a little bit.
It's using like a designer bag
To
carry
barf in.
like canned goods to like camp.
Yes. That's so Brat. That's so Brat.
So
Put your
Brat.
bratwurst in your Brat bag.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a Chanel bag with loose bratwurst in
Oh,
it.
like just like juices flying, mixing with your fucking Coke. Like,
Also like sausage casing clothes, like a tube top that makes you look
you've
like
gone
a little,
too far. That's
a
too
little
far.
sausage.
That's too far, bitch.
Is it you and your friend hooking up with a guy and stealing his wallet?
Yes, that's so Brat. But then like telling him you stole it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
mate, we took that.
And like maybe putting money in it.
Like when you return it, you give him a coupon to Best Buy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or you leave it better than you found it.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Like Brat is like Trader Joe's. Yeah. It's
Go
like,
on.
it's aesthetic,
It's Hawaiian
but it's
themed?
not necessarily healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it finding a wounded baby squirrel and bringing it to the club? Is that
So
brat?
brat. It's so brat. It's doing butt stuff without douching.
Whoa!
Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't care. A
It's
little
bull
poop doesn't
bottom.
bother me.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what? You think I'm afraid of your poop?
Oh my god, it's a hot girl licking a straight dude's feet. Like sucking his toes.
Yes, but they're manicured because she only dates guys that believe in getting pedicures because they're not toxic.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like kind of like an Irish guy. He's a
Brat
little
is an Irish guy?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It's kind of like an Irish drug dealer.
Brat is an Irish drug dealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like who's here on scholarship.
Yeah.
But he sells drugs.
Yeah. Super smart, but sells drugs.
Is
like doesn't
Brat
have to.
hooking your friend up with your stepdad? Like they're not with your mom anymore. But you're like, he thinks he's like low key kind of cool and hot.
That's brat behavior. Brat is kind of like a dirty post-it.
A dirty post-it.
Like it still sticks, but you're kind of like, I should toss this.
It has my social on it.
Yeah. It's got very important info.
Okay. Is Brat like randomly having a pager?
Yes. But like also a ring light.
Totally.
You know, like your balance, like your tech, but your like nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's like, what's like a brat food? Like,
oh, probably like a chocolate covered pickle.
that is giving like Southern fried girl, which is also very me.
Well, no, I didn't say fried.
Oh,
Crazy.
Sorry, I threw that one in there. I forgot I'm wearing extensions. What am I talking about?
Wait, okay. So I had a girlfriend in elementary who used to dip pickles in Kool-Aid mix. That feels brat.
People love that.
Brat.
Because I'm white, where I know that's from, that's white trash as hell. But I love that. But that
Brat
brats would
is
do
kind
it.
of white trash.
Brat is white trash, but like rich
She's
white
doing
trash.
that. She's doing that at the Four Seasons.
Yes, hundo.
Okay. Wait, what other foods?
The other foods, I feel like the cheapest thing at Erewhon.
Oh.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
The cheapest thing at Erewhon is $17.99, and they just slap you for
Yeah.
that, and you say
You pay
thank you.
them.
I'm full.
It's
Start
enough
weeping.
calorically. Yeah, I feel like Brat is reading, but like also writing the book.
Reading and writing your own book.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, speaking of summer plans and reading and writing, I was supposed to be going on my summer trip on Tuesday. I was going to be in Europe for 2 weeks and Rome. We unfortunately had to postpone because of a illness in the family of whom I was going with.
Yeah.
And so I had like basically blocked out this week. Oh my God, we need to go to a break first. We got to go to a break. Bye. I know you guys are dying to know what my summer plans are. But I was supposed to go, right? And I was like kind of not like called out because I work for myself, but I'm like, I left my calendar open because I didn't want to have to work the whole time I was in Rome.
Oh, sure.
And so I still have it open on my calendar for next week.
Good.
And I started doing, and I can't remember if I talked about this on the podcast yet, and maybe we'll do like its own episode, but I started doing EMDR therapy
Oh.
to like help treat some like PTSD-ish stuff.
Electric magnetic dance revolution.
Nailed it. It's actually eat my damn groin.
That groin isn't even the right letter. Eat my damn
Rear.
rear. Yeah.
Where did I get groin from?
Brat Summer.
So brat.
Eat my groin.
Eat my fucking groin, bruv. So I started doing MDR therapy, and my therapist, I was kind of going over like that I feel a little bit lost in my career because like some things are having movement and some things aren't. And she was like, you're putting 10% into 10 things rather than 100% into one thing, which I'm like, I get that.
Whoa.
And if I did one thing, I'd be great at it, but then I'd want to do all these other things. So I need to find like what's the balance with time. And what I realized with finishing my book was that because it's writing about a lot of trauma with breakups, I would be like, oh, I'm going to go write at this place today. And I was like picking up the trauma and like trying to find it to be comfortable at like my gym or like my coffee shop or like my dog park. And I wasn't like able to drop in because I know I'm only there for like an hour. And then I'd like pick up my trauma and like I'm not able to go deep into it.
Yeah, you can't just open a file folder and be like, let's see.
Yeah, like oh, I'm just a cute girl at a coffee shop writing about breakups.
Yeah, and think of when you get your extensions in.
A game
Impossible.
over.
That girl
I can't
doesn't
write.
have trauma.
I don't spell. And I grew up with a family that loved me.
The book turns into like Crayola, like
It's a fill in the blank, like your own adventure. And so my therapist was like, what if you, Brat Girl Summer, rent like a off the grid cabin up in like the Malibu Hills or something for 5 or 6 days and go just like crank it out by yourself and like finish it? Because I'm really close and I keep going back and adding and changing and like rediscovering things that I want to talk about, and I'm just not able to fully dump all of that into it because I keep piecemealing it day by day. And she was like, put all your other projects on hold, like get your social media girl to set up like posting for a week or two, like you're gonna be fine if you just disappear for 5 days. And I was like, that sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Like going to a cabbie by myself with no internet and just like
no internet.
maybe
You need internet.
You think?
Yeah, do internet.
But then I'm going to be online.
That's okay. Do internet.
So is Brat having a cabin in the woods, but it has internet?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a tent, but like a window AC unit in it.
You bring it like your own down comforter to sleep on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that next week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that feels like right.
Great.
Because also everyone is out of town right now. Do you
Well,
have
it's
any friends that are
summer.
here?
I do.
I have no friends here.
Well, we can work on that.
Yeah.
But do these friends normally have like entertainment schedules, or do they have like
I don't know.
like more tethered schedules?
Influencer-y.
Because it is summer and people do, regardless of, I guess, what field you're in, you do travel during the summer.
That's what it just feels like, is everyone's going to a crazy wedding in this country or like
That was
gallivanting over here for a month.
You were the one going.
I was supposed to, yeah. So I feel like also where I come from, summer is June, July, like end of May, June, July. Because
No,
we start
August?
school in August.
August what?
Like 6th.
We started after Labor Day,
Which
so it's like September like 4th.
I've lived my whole life being like, everyone who celebrates summer in August is fucking cuckoo pants.
No, yeah, we actually just got an appropriate summer.
So now this is like my first year changing my mindset to where like summer is like right in the middle of it right now.
Oh yeah, we're peaking.
We're Brat midsummer.
What's crazy is it's gonna like the days are getting shorter.
No.
Yeah, I think as of June 30th they start getting shorter.
No, I've liked having the sunshine out till 9
You
p.m.
still have that. You still have like 8 p.m.
Okay.
Just notice it. Clock
Don't
it.
tell me what to do.
Well, I will.
Okay.
With your long hair, someone's got to tell you
Someone
what to do.
someone has to like make my schedule for me. I'm just gonna show up.
Oh my god.
But I wanna like fuck it.
You want to fuck it?
The cops are here. Do you guys hear that?
Probably not. And it's probably just like, oh, you see, I thought it was a motorcicleta.
No, that is a helicopter swooping by.
Where'd it go?
Chasing baddies.
It really dipped into your backyard, if that's the case.
That's Brat. A police
Helicopter?
helicopter dipping in your backyard.
A police helicopter that you've stolen.
Yes, but then you give back better than you found it.
But it's like you painted it.
Ooh, I did the interior.
Yas, queen.
Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go disappear in.
Have you been
the
already
woods.
scoping out?
Not yet.
You love spending money.
Shut up.
What? I'm just.
This girl with this hair,
That girl.
she spends money.
She spends money.
But I don't know.
I think it's beautiful. Because God always provides.
That's the other part in EMDR. We're working on me not being afraid of success without working hard.
Yes.
Money comes easily.
Huge.
I don't feel like I deserve a big paycheck unless I've blood, sweat, and tears over it.
No. You could literally fart out a book and be like, buy it.
Buy it.
Because you know people are wanting to fart out things and are constipated. I'm just going along with the metaphor. Yeah. They need a fucking colonic.
And listen, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I have never been good at numbers. That is not my strong suit. I can't do math. That's
I don't
so
know if it's
brat.
a numbers thing. I think it's like more of an in and out thing. Like what's coming in, what's going out.
Like burgers?
Burgers?
In and out?
Oh, wow. I don't think I would have ever gotten there. Because even after you said burgers, I was like, in your mouth, out your butt. That's what I went to.
But here's the thing. With our business, did you know this? TikTok taught me. Where is she? There she is. TikTok taught me. The industry, our industry, is nearly at an unemployment rate at the same as the Great Depression. We are at a 16% unemployment rate right now. Production is down in every fucking field.
See, people keep saying that, but like, I don't think it affects me.
Good.
I'm not in that 16%. Most of us aren't in the 16%.
But here's the thing. Everything is down. So like reality television is down 43%.
Why?
Because they just
Isn't
don't
that
have
the cheapest.
Yes. Which is why it's terrifying that it's nearly half as many reality shows are shooting right now as they were last year.
Well, what I will say is we've been told about the bubble popping for a while, and it's popped.
It's because we're at a 10-year celebration anniversary of streaming services being a thing.
Oh.
And that's just like naturally what we're going to see is like they blew their fucking load on 10 years of trying to figure out strategy to realize that it's not mathematically successful.
Yeah, I would love for streamers to release their numbers because you know there's some shows that probably only have like 900 views.
Yeah.
That they spent like millions of dollars on.
And they'll never tell us, and they're going to keep figuring it out, and we pay for it as creatives where we're like, we should keep making weird stuff. And it's like, unless you're a celebrity or the millionaire yourself, it's very hard to make things right now.
Okay, here's the thing though. I am more and more, so I'm going to read their book too, the Duplass brothers.
Yeah, I have it. It's really good.
Oh, maybe I'll steal it from you. How they literally make things and then sell them.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, they go, give us the money. No. Give us the money.
I've lived my life.
Yeah. I hate going back and forth with these people who have never created something in their lives.
Yeah.
And them just like giving me busy work basically. So I'm going to try my best. This is me saying it now to take the Duplass route and maybe make some like, not saying they made stinkers, but like lo-fi stuff.
Low lift. Yeah.
Yeah. And then just like getting it that way.
It's so easy to not create that like that's the pitfall I think a lot of people in our industry fall into is like they will stop doing something because it didn't work or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's so much harder to restart being creative.
Of course.
Than like just literally throwing Dookie out
your
every
butt.
week.
And I've said this before, I'm making a conscious decision to pivot back to creatorhood. Being a creator, not having anything to do with the results. Just
I love that.
Creating.
And like that's what inspired me to you. I mean, you were a big push in me getting back into stand up.
Yes.
Was because right now
have you told that to Confident Bottom?
It was like in passing we talked about it. But like the way that stand up is blowing up on like TikTok and Instagram, that is so something we can do. We can produce that and publish that ourselves. Like we don't need anyone else to make that happen.
Stand-up's the most gratifying thing in that you can write a joke in the morning, work on it in the afternoon, try it in the evening, and literally add a minute and a half to your set, your hour-long set.
And I'm having so much fun with these classes that I'm taking that like my face hurts at the end.
Oh my
God. I'm like, we started doing in-person like writing sessions with each other, and I had some of them come over the other day, and like I was peeing my pants laughing.
Had it all been on Zoom?
Yeah, so far.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been,
oh my God, that's so cool.
They really teach you like a formula about stand-up, which
it's like
is
an emotion, a premise, an emotion, an act out or whatever.
And like something surprising or like a point of view. And once you get that, you start being like, oh, everything is a joke.
It can be.
Right?
It's cool.
Don't make me do it now. But right now,
this is how I know no part of me was going to ask you to do stand up right now. Not
okay, Zach.
even a little bit.
Point being, right now they're assigning us subjects based on like things we've told them about our life and like written down in questions and answers for them. And for me, she picked like mental health, which I've just been having. Can I tell you one of my jokes?
Fertile ground, love. It's mental health. It's mental illness, isn't it?
Isn't it? Can I tell you one?
Of course.
So,
thank you for asking for consent.
Yes. The worst part about my anxiety is that I have the worst symptom called rumination, which is just where you can't stop thinking about conversations, events, past, present, future, things that haven't happened yet, things that will happen. So it's really like just having this parrot in my brain all the time if the parrot wanted to kill itself.
And then?
That's it.
The parrot, what does it say?
Oh, okay. Here's an act out. See, this is exactly what class is. It's like, right,
Yeah.
right. Your extensions are showing. Jump off a bridge.
Yeah.
Right. Are you sure why was that girl giving you a weird look at Trader Joe's? Right. Your pussy stinks.
And then honestly, that's a callback later.
Yep.
Where you say something and then you're like,
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm having fun with it.
That's great.
Yeah. And like being new at something, like being a beginner at something is like my favorite.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. They say you should stay at the beginner's table.
Ooh. What's a beginner's table?
Like the table where the beginners are sitting.
Yeah, no, I got that part.
Well,
Where?
sound it out.
Where?
Just like in general, like never be too cool for school. Never think you've
no,
mastered the thing.
No.
What?
Go back to a beginner's table.
Where the beginners sit.
For what?
For anything. Guitarists, singers.
Okay, I just meant like in
comedians.
the real world, where is there a beginner's table?
Oh no, it's a state of mind.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the extensions are obviously having an effect on you.
It hurt me brain.
Have you've heard of a metaphor before?
Yes, okay. Those, I love them.
Yeah, the beginner's table is just like where people are trying things without judgment.
Brat.
They are not like expecting anything of themselves.
Brat.
They're like boldly
Going.
Yeah.
Where no one's gone before.
They're not like too cool for school.
I love that. That's very brat.
They say stay at the beginner's table.
Like be bad at something and have fun with it.
Yeah, and also just like don't ever think that you're like, so for a comedian it would be like watch the other comics on the show.
Yeah.
Even if you've never heard of them.
Yeah.
A beginner would watch.
Yeah.
Because they're still learning.
Yeah.
And like to think that you are done learning anything
Never.
is foolish.
The day I die.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about a very good movie I saw
Yeah.
that I want to promote because I think everyone should see it because it will support small filmmakers and important content and
Is
introduce
this the
you.
kneecaps or whatever?
Yes.
I saw it. I think I saw you post about it.
Yes. So I want to introduce people to this band. Well, it's a band. It's a duo. It's a rap duo.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's a feature film based on a true story. And the three guys who are in the rap group play themselves in the movie.
Cool.
And it's so fucking good. If I tried to describe what it's about, I would say it takes place in Ireland and it's about two Irish rap boys who are become like martyrs for like the political stance against like British people invading Ireland.
Okay.
And trying to make like their like Gaelic disappear. And
I got a gay lick for him. Sorry. Beginner's table.
I love it. Anyway, it's just such a good film because I'm Irish, so I love that. But their music is so fucking, I can't even describe what Irish rap is.
Yeah.
You just have to hear it.
Weren't those little Irish rappers?
What little kids?
There were like little kids who did like a rap video.
I don't know what you're talking about. The internet's too big.
It's
for you
called
to just say
TikTok.
that. If I have to turn you on to one, I'll turn you on to Hood. Hood is the song I would listen to of Kneecap just to like get a taste.
Are they called kneecap?
Yeah. And guess why? Because in Ireland, when you go to a fight, you hit them in the kneecaps.
Oh God.
You shoot them in the kneecap.
Ew.
Yeah. Like they're like thug political activists.
Okay.
It's fucking hot. And they're also drug dealers. They came from starting as drug dealers.
And they're all gay. Lick.
Yes.
They're gay.
I was like, maybe that's Brat.
Do they have girlfriends in it?
One of them is like hooking up with a girl. But it got me excited about filmmaking again because of the way they shoot it, in the way that they incorporate like writing music and how to perform. It's the best music biopic I've seen that I can think of. And I famously kind of hate them because I'm not a music girly.
Well, I just don't like when they're played by other people because I'm like, that's not Bob
What
Marley.
happened? Yeah.
Or that's not,
Yeah.
you know.
And it's so good. And Michael Fassbender is in it. He like does them a favor and plays like the dad in one of them. And it's so fucking funny.
Where's it playing?
So it'll be out, I think, by the time this comes out. I think it's out everywhere in select theaters.
But are we talking
Sony
like
Pictures Classic.
indie theaters, or will it
No,
be
I
an
think it'll
AMC?
be AMC.
Oh my God, that's
I
exciting.
went and saw it at AMC. But it is very funny, like
Okay.
British humor, and it makes me excited about writing, music, and filmmaking.
Oh my God.
I cannot tell you. Like, don't even try to watch the trailer because
I
like
won't.
you won't get it, and it kind of doesn't do it justice.
Okay, that's great.
And then you're going to. Me and the athlete have only been listening to Kneecap in this house for the last 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited for this.
I would go see it again if you want to go see it.
Okay. I want to also plug something Irish.
Play. What?
It's a scary movie called Oddity.
Ooh.
It is so good.
Ooh.
So I saw Longlegs and Oddity in the same week.
How'd you like long legs?
It was fine.
Okay.
Longlegs was disturbing. They really mastered a tone.
Is it about spiders?
No.
Okay.
It's about a serial killer.
Oh,
Did you ever see Silence of the Lambs?
No, I would refuse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an Academy Award winning film.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's got that vibe.
Okay.
It's a girl FBI agent. You know, she's stalking this killer. But, and I don't think this is I won't say it, I guess, just in case. There's an aspect to the film that I kind of wish I had been clued into before I saw it that made me go, okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess that explains a lot,
Okay.
you know? And then I saw
Oddity.
Oddity, which is an Irish scary movie. It's ghostly. It's basically twin sisters. The one dies and the other one is in trying to figure out what happened to her.
Ooh.
That sister is blind, but when she touches things, she can see like the story of the item.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Superpower.
And it basically all, again, filmmaking, I think it almost all takes place, it all takes place in like 2 locations.
Whoa.
This like house in the middle of the woods and a mental institution. And I saw it twice. It's
in theaters?
Oh, AMC.
cool.
Probably not for long.
Okay,
It's an indie,
Ireland.
but it's like doing really well.
Ireland is so Brat Girl Summer.
Ireland is, from what I know, Brat Girl Summer.
Zachary, do you have anything else you want to plug?
Oh my God. Okay, yes, some dates. August 15th at Brea Improv.
I might come. On
Okay.
that one, I'm definitely going to.
October 1st at the San Francisco Punchline. October 2nd at the Sacramento Punchline. October 10th in Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun.
And more dates are coming, but I need support so bad.
I love that. We love to support you. Don't cry. I want to just promote my hair.
Dude,
Come look at it.
I mean, you guys got to run to, I don't care if you're driving, navigate over to youtube.com, crash your car, watch the whole episode.
Just to see these stenchies.
This is what you see when you're going to heaven.
Hey, girl. All right, Confidants. That's all we got for this week. We'll see you next week. Be a brat this weekend. Bye.